guys, happy Saturday. Welcome to my channel where today we're going to be working on some kitchen accessories for a Barbie or Blythe. I think the Blythe should probably be a little bigger, but it all, it's kind of interchangeable. So we're going to work on making, look at these. Y'all going to love these. We're going to make a holder, a kitchen holder you've seen. There's all kinds. There's knives. Look at this. Is this not cool? Right? These are just made out of dowels and a metal of some kind. So these will probably be wrapping or taping, or maybe not. It's just going to be, look at the meat tenderizer. Is that not cool? And then there was a whisk in here. So today we're going to work on a container to hold these, and if there's time, we're going to be working on a rolling pin, and it is going to be the exact same method, only the rolling pin, believe it or not, is going to be a lot easier. Okay, so starting off, you're going to need a piece of paper. You're going to need a this is Scotch Permanent, but it was given to me. The Dollar Tree brand works. And then regular Elmer's glue. I was just too lazy to get mine. And then this is chipboard. Although you don't have to have it, you could do something like this. Anything round. Again, I'm being somewhat lazy this morning. And you're going to want something. A cereal box will work. Right now I do not have a cereal box handy. What do I have that will work though? You want something semi-thick because you don't want to be cutting 150 of them. You know what I mean? Here we go. Cardstock will work. Anything that's going to give you some thickness, right? And this is the slow way of doing it, but if you don't have one of these, and this is about the right size, if you don't have one, then whatever you have on hand will work. You just trace your circle and cut it out. And you're going to need enough for the top. Oh, I'm cutting through two at a time. Look at me. I'm a Hercules. So what you would do, and this is the way I do my glue, guys. This is a Dollar Tree container and a sponge. In fact, while I'm here, and then I just fill it with glue and mush it down. See? And it becomes a gluey thing. Okay, so you're going to want to put several of them together. If you don't have a hole punch, then you would just use something round. And just look around and see what you got that's about the right size, right? And then once they're thick enough, you let them dry. Mush them together, let them dry. But for one, I want to do mine square. And two, I was lucky enough to have chipboard. Okay, so you may want to do 6 or 8 of those if you don't have anything else. And this is just cut the sponge to fit the bowl. Pour regular glue and a little bit of water in there and work it through. And those are handy to have. I just need to it's kind of like an ink pad. I need to redo mine. Alright, so you got the idea. Glue them together until they're as thick as you want. But I myself wanted the square. I don't even know if the square is going to work, but we're going to try it. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is, let's figure out how tall these are. Okay, so we know the tallest one is 2.5 inches. Yeah, just a little over 2.5 inches. So we're going to want our container 2 inches tall. Okay, so we're going to cut these Oh no, oh no, look what I did. Y'all see that? Okay, so we're going to want them 2 inches wide. And that's going to be that looks like about 2 inches right there. All right, I'm going to cut these. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me find this. Oh, it keeps doing that on me. Okay, so we're going to want them 2 inches wide. And then, does my razor go the right way? Yeah. I don't think that was 2 inches, guys. I know it wouldn't. I'm not real happy with my cutter right now. It's messing up on me big time. Okay, so this is 1. Let's see how good 1 is going to do. Let's try it here on my 3. So, again, you're going to want yours at 3. I mean, 2 inches wide. Oh, I get it. It only goes one direction. Okay. That seems like it will work. I remember you got a little bit of thickness there. Almost through the whole thing. Yeah, that should work. And yeah, that'll work. I just pull everything out of here so you can see it. Yeah, that'll work. And that'll work. Okay. It could be a little shorter, but we're going with it. All right, so I'm just showing you guys the steps anyhow. All right, so then you're going to take this guy, right? And you're going to glue along this first edge. And then you're going to glue this edge first, right? And you're going to take it all the way up right even. Wait, it goes this way. Sorry about that. It goes this way. We want the tall edge up like that. Okay? See? And then you'll do this one next. And you may need to do 2 or 3 of these. Find my needle, because this stuff dries up fast. And then keeping the edge along the edge on the bottom, just like that. Okay? Let that get a bite. And then follow it around to this edge. Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. Come on. And we're going to bring it, also keeping it flush. We're going to let that glue to this side. And then we're going to do the 4th side. And we're going to bring that right around flush again. Making sure it takes a hold. And then at this point, you're going to want to lay it down. See how easy this is? Now, if you had decorative paper or thicker paper or wallpaper, you wouldn't have to decorate, but I just grabbed the first thing I had on hand. And you can also do something like this cardstock we were using to cut the circles. You could. I haven't tried it, so, but it is definitely possible to use. Okay, so on this one then we're gonna glue and wrap. And this is basically going to be working like a paper mache type thing. Okay, and you want to do a little corner here, a little corner here, and a little corner here. Okay. All right, now we're going to glue again. We're going to roll it around, and remember to keep it flush with your bottom, and then tamp that down. Okay, and we're going to go again. Make sure you got the glue all the way from side to side. And then once we get it glued, then we'll have time to really manipulate and decorate and have a good time with it. So we're going to do it again. And if it doesn't feel strong enough for you, you just go with, you cut another strip, same size, and go around it again, right? And then one more time. And then last little pigtail right here. And then just make sure everything is glued down the way you want it. And then you're going to do your 90s, your little folds here. And again, if this isn't as strong as you'd like, you can do it again and again and again. Okay, so there we go. There's our little utensil box. And you can just fill it up. Try not to repeat like I did. I'm trying not to repeat, but some of this is okay to be repeats. And I'm just going to make sure I got a variety of a little bit of everything in there. Variety of the knives. That's my dog. He's been strange all day. Like I said, we get a lot of homeless traffic. Okay, and so there you go. And they drive him bonkers. So you're probably going to hear him. Okay, so see, this looks cute, right? And then that would sit on your cabinet. I love it. And I didn't put one of everything in there, and sometimes I put two of stuff in there, but look at that, right? It works. And that took us 13 minutes to make. And again, you can come back. I think the last time I made these, I did I get that straight? Probably not. A little off on the corner there. Wasn't quite square, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. We're not striving for absolute perfect. Okay, so you could further decorate that by painting it. And I don't know what color your kitchen's gonna be, but I'm just gonna grab the first thing that comes out. And then grab a paintbrush. Oh, there's my remote control. I was looking for it earlier. I was wanting to watch a little TV while I do art, but I think I moved moved my paintbrushes. I'll bet you they're down here. Well, you know, hopefully we'll get to paint this. I know what I got. That'll work. Hold on, guys. I'm on my way back. Okay. I'll have to find my for real paintbrushes. But I got this one for the time being. Huh, I moved them all. Well, that's what happens when you decorate and don't tell yourself where you're going to put stuff, right? I should make a legend. Alright, we'll just use the top of this for fun. Oh, maybe my paint's not good. Yeah, it needed shaking. Let's see if this is going to work. Come on, I just need a little bit. There we go. Just to show you guys. Alright, so then coming in, and this will give it a little stability too. Probably wasn't the best color, but hey, I'm sure there's somebody on this planet that loves that color. Okay, and you're going to want to come around, and you're going to want to do more than one coat, right? Boy, that is thick. More than one coat. So I got to let 3 sides dry and then come back, right? And that's okay. We've got time. The future is ours. Yes, the future is good. So then just make sure you've, whoops. Maybe I could do this. Yeah, we could do it this way. And then we can get all 4 sides. And then once you're done, you can come back in and do the bottom if you like. And if you wanted to do this 1/12 scale, you would just cut it in half. You know what I mean? Your measurements. It would be half the size of this. And then once the outside's dry, you could come back in and redo the inside as well. That's going to have a dark side to it, but you know what? We can put that towards the wall. Not a problem. No, I'm off screen, I realize, but I just wanted to get this done. Okay, so there you have it. We've gotten it painted. We'll let that dry, and when we come back, once it's dry, the magic of time-lapse photography, we can come back and you could do something. This is liquid pearls. This is a scrapbooking supply, but who says we can't use it in our dolly world? So you could do maybe can make it look nice. See, that could look really cute on a cabinet. I'll tell you that's what I love about my hobby, is that everything is interchangeable. I can use my junk journal supplies to decorate my dollhouse stuff. But I can't necessarily use my dollhouse supplies to decorate junk journals. It only goes one direction, right? Make sure I don't touch this because these have got to dry and they take a while. Ah, I knew I was going to do that. I touched one. Been trying to be very careful. Okay, so we'll put the ugly side to the wall. All right, do you see, guys, how easy that was? And this was real time. Come on, tip up. This was real time. Took us 21 minutes to make a utensil holder. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Most of it. Hardest part's the drying time. Okay, so when we come back, we'll do the rolling pin in the next video, and it should take less time. We'll see. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Stick around. There's more fun coming.